Thank you for joining me this particular evening. My name is Eric Jungani, and I'll be taking you through the historical nature and the historical political development of Kenya since the time immemorial. And in this page, I'll be covering different aspects of political, and we shall be trying to see how the political developments since the time of independence up to this particular time has really affected our politics in Kenya, and what are we expecting as the year progresses. And this channel will be focusing so much on political matters and the political intrigues for different a number of years that has been happening in Kenya since the time of independence. And we shall be talking and looking and talking about and checking your views, what you have to say about our surgeries on the different political fields and the development that has been taking place in this country for long, and try to also to predict the future of Kenyan politics and how it's able to overcome before come 2027, because there have been a lot of political formation and rearrangement that has been occurring for the time. Since the disagreement or the fallout between the President William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, and we shall be looking what is the impact of this fallout, and what are some of the political rearrangement and formation that would be likely to take place before the coming of 2027, and what are your thoughts and what you are thinking about these political formation and this development that are going to take place. Of course, people have different divergent views about this formation and different political development that has been happening in Kenya, even though we are seeing that we have the mass or the change in the political activity and political scenes, and how the wave of political things are happening in Kenya, with the putting in mind of the coming of the Gen Z generation that is being seen as a pillar in changing 2027 political development and rearrangement or formation. We hope that this generation will be able to take this the mantra or the mantra to be able to change the political scene and development in Kenya, because for many years politics has been seen like for the old, but the younger generation, the Gen Z and the Alphas, are taking these political issues and political matters to be a very serious issue, because the political decisions that are made by politicians affect both the social and the economic life of us, the common mwananchi at the ground level. So we shall be trying to be able to look into different issues about the political and how it affects both our social and political life, and how best can we be able to contribute to different growth, and be able to have a reasonable conversation, and conversation that will be able to help this country to be able to grow and be able to have a perfect country as we journey, or as we look towards the development of this particular nation. It is my hope that we shall be able to grow together. It's my hope that I'll be able to listen to your views and be able to hear what you have to say about different, or your understanding about the politics of this country.